Hi, good day, doctor. My name is Nishallinie from Mariappan. Matrix number S61432. Would like to do a presentation on the company that I choose, Kawan Football Hut. Firstly, initial recognition. SLSC. At the start of the lease, the group records a right use of assets and a lease obligation. The right use of asset is initially valued at cost, which is made up of the initial amount of lease liability adjusted for any lease payment made at or before the commencement date. Any initial direct cost incurred, and estimated of the cost to remove and dismantle the underlying asset or to restore the underlying asset or the site on which it is located, and any lease incentives received less those costs. The first measurement of the lease liabilities is the present value of lease payment that are not made on the start date, discounted using the implicit interest rate in the lease, or is that rate cannot be easily ascertained, the incremental borrowing rate of the individual companies. Typically, the group entities calculate the discount rate using the incremental borrowing rate, which is fixed payment including in-substance fixed payment less any incentive receivables. Second, variable lease payments that depend on an index or a rate, initially measured using the index or rate at the commencement date. Third, amount expected to be payable under a residual value guarantee. Fourth, the exercise price under a purchase option that the group is reasonably certain to exercise. Fifth, penalties for early termination of the lease unless the group is reasonably certain not to terminate early. When the group operates as a lessor, it decides whether each lease is a financing lease or an operational lease at the time of lease beginning. The group evaluates each lease to see if it is substantially transferred all the risks and benefits associated with the ownership of the underlying asset before categorizing it. If so, the lease qualified as financing lease, otherwise it is an operational lease. The group employs MFRS 15 to apportion the contract's consideration based on the stand-alone selling price when an arrangement has both lease and non-lease component. Comparing the basic EPS for 2 years. On 2021, basic EPS is calculated by dividing the profit or loss attributable to the company owner of the company by the weighted average number of ordinary share outstanding during the year and adjusted for own share held. The calculation of basic earning per ordinary share on 31st December 2021 was based on the profit attributable. On 2022, the group presents basic and diluted earning per share data for its ordinary share EPS. Basic EPS is calculated by dividing the profit or loss attributable to the owner of the company by the weighted average number of ordinary share outstanding during the year and adjusted for the own shares held. The calculation of basic earning per ordinary share on 31st December 2022 was based on the attributable to the owner of the company. The value is based on the slide. That's all from me. Thank you.